Before we even start this episode, I want to say something honestly. For a long time, I thought falling in love meant giving everything you had and hoping the other person valued it. I thought love meant proving yourself, showing loyalty over and over, and believing that if your heart was genuine enough, the relationship would work. But life has a way of teaching you things experience can't hide from. I've learned that love isn't about how much you're willing to sacrifice. It's about how two people choose each other with the same level of respect, effort, and understanding. And once you realize what you truly bring into someone's life, the way you approach love changes. Because when you know the kind of loyalty you offer, the depth of your own heart, and the way you stand by the people you care about, you stop handing that part of yourself to people who don't recognize its value. I know the kind of partner I am now. I know the patience I bring, the emotional understanding I carry, and the strength it takes to love someone with honesty and consistency. Those aren't small things. Those are the foundations of real love. So this episode isn't just about relationships. It's about understanding what it means to fall in love the right way. It's about recognizing your own value, protecting your peace, and realizing that the right person doesn't have to be convinced to appreciate who you are. When someone truly deserves your love, they don't overlook your heart. They recognize it as something rare. I didn't always know what falling in love the right way looked like. Like a lot of people, I learned through experience. Some beautiful experiences, some painful ones. Love taught me lessons I didn't know I needed. It taught me about patience. It taught me about boundaries. It taught me that loving someone shouldn't cost you yourself. I used to think love was about proving your loyalty. I thought loving harder would fix things. But love isn't something you force. It's something that grows. Now I understand love differently. Now I understand love should feel peaceful. And that realization changed everything for me. The biggest shift in my life happened when I realized my worth. Not the kind of worth people talk about online, the kind you actually feel deep inside. I realized what I bring into someone's life. I bring loyalty. I bring honesty. I bring emotional depth. I bring someone who truly listens. I bring someone who truly cares. Not the surface level kind of care. The kind that shows up when things get hard. And I realize not everyone deserves that from me. And that understanding changed the way I love. Now I don't just give my heart to anyone. I want to give it to someone who values it. And when I love deeply. I'm not someone who plays games. I'm not someone who pretends. When you have my heart, you truly have it. I'm the type of person who supports your dreams. I'll encourage you when you doubt yourself. I'll stand beside you when life gets difficult. I'm protective of the people I care about. I pay attention to the little things. I remember the details people forget. I show love through actions. I show love through consistency. And when someone deserves it, they get the best version of me. That's the kind of love I bring. The right love doesn't rush. It doesn't start chaos. It starts with understanding. It starts with respect. When love grows slowly, you learn each other. You learn how someone handles stress. You learn how they communicate. You learn how they treat people. Those things matter more than attraction. Real love grows through time. It grows through patience. It grows through honesty. And when it's right, you don't feel pressure. You feel calm. You feel secure. I used to think love had to feel intense, like constant emotions and highs and lows. But that kind of love is exhausting. Real love feels different. It feels calm. It feels steady. It feels like you can breathe. You don't constantly question where you stand. You don't wonder if you're enough. You feel respected. You feel valued. You feel safe. Peaceful love is powerful. It protects your heart. And that's the love that I choose now. One thing I refuse to do now is lose myself in love. I've grown too much for that. I've learned too many lessons. I know who I am today. I know what I stand for. I know what I deserve. Love should add to your life. It shouldn't take away from who you are. The right partner will never ask you to shrink. They won't ask you to silence yourself. They won't ask you to become someone else. They will appreciate you how you already are. They will respect your strength, and they will value your heart. And that's the kind of love I believe in. I'm someone who feels things deeply. I care deeply about the people in my life. I notice when someone is struggling. I notice when someone needs support. I'm emotionally aware. I understand feelings. I communicate honestly. I believe emotional connection matters. Surface level relationships never last. Depth is what builds real love. Depth is what builds trust. Depth is what builds loyalty. And when someone connects with me on that level, it's powerful because genuine connection is so fucking rare. And I never take it for granted. Loyalty means everything to me. When I care about someone, I stand by them. Not just when things are easy, but when life gets complicated. I believe loyalty is shown through actions, through consistency, through honesty, through respect. It's about choosing someone every day. It's about protecting the relationship. It's about building something real together. I'm not someone who gives up easily. When I commit, I truly commit. And that's something special. And the right person will appreciate it. Falling in love the right way also means healing first. You can't bring old wounds into a new relationship. You have to face them. You have to learn from them. I've taken time to reflect. I've taken time to grow. I've taken time to understand myself better. And that growth matters. Because when you heal, you love differently. You love with wisdom. You love with awareness. You love with stronger boundaries. Healing changes everything. And it prepares you for real love. The kind that actually lasts. The right love is not just about feelings. It's about choosing wisely. You choose someone who respects you. You choose someone who values honesty. You choose someone who understands your heart. Love requires compatibility. It requires communication. It requires emotional maturity. Not everyone is ready for that. But the right person will be. They'll appreciate your strength. They'll admire your growth. They'll respect your boundaries. They'll see the value you bring. And they'll treat you accordingly. The right person will receive the best of me. They'll receive loyalty. They'll receive honesty. They'll receive someone who genuinely supports them. They'll receive encouragement. They'll receive understanding. They'll receive patience. They'll receive someone who truly listens. They'll receive someone who truly cares. They'll receive someone who stands beside them. They'll receive someone who protects the relationship. They'll receive real effort. They'll receive consistency. Because when someone deserves it, I give love fully. That's the kind of partner I am. Falling in love the right way starts with self-respect. It starts with knowing your value. It starts with protecting your peace. Love should feel safe. It should feel supportive. It should feel genuine. It should bring growth. It should bring happiness. The right love will never confuse you. It will never make you doubt your worth. Instead, it will build you up. It will inspire you. It will strengthen you. And when you find that kind of love, you'll recognize it. Because it'll feel like home.